Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Stefan DiMera's tale is still unresolved, leaving fans to speculate about what lies next. Will DOOL actually allow Gabby Hernandez to continue to harbor negative thoughts about Stefan indefinitely? JJ Devereaux attempted to persuade Gabby that Stefan was a jerk in the episode that aired on December 10th, particularly after he signed the divorce papers and abandoned her by leaving town. Fans of Days are aware that this isn't the case, though. Vivian Alamain had other ideas, but Stefan was prepared to battle for his marriage to Gabby. Vivian ordered Ivan Marius to kidnap Stefan, so Brandon Barish was abruptly let go. Vivian had her son taken to Alemania because she wanted Stefan to let go of Gabby. Under normal conditions, Stefan would do anything to return to Gabby, hence it seems likely that he is being held captive or brainwashed against her. In any event, Gabby feels bad about believing Stefan left her voluntarily. Gabby had previously thought Stefan shared her desire to give their marriage one final shot, and he did. Regretfully, Gabby now thinks Stefan took off and finalized the divorce. The program should not keep Gabby in the dark about the reality forever. Positively, there are a few tactics that Days could employ to reverse the harm. Let's discuss Stefan's kidnapping escape, as we can conceive of at least 3 solutions. To begin with, Days might make Brandon Barish an irresistible offer and win him back. After being burnt repeatedly, Barish seemed hesitant to trust the show again, but if they put in enough effort, we believe they may come to an agreement. Stefan might eventually return to Salem and tell Gabby the truth if he manages to escape Vivian's perverse schemes for him. Without a doubt, it would result in Gabby and Stefan getting back together. It goes without saying that recasting Stefan DiMera for a comeback plot would accomplish the same goal. That could be an additional avenue for Stefan and Gabby to eventually get back together. A third possibility may be if Stefan ended up assumed deceased somehow, but he leaves a note behind for Gabby that explains everything. Vivian faked a farewell note with DiMera's name on it, so Gabby didn't receive a genuine one of her own when Stefan left. In the case that Stefan passes away, he might leave Gabby a note that finds its way to her. At the very least, the program needs to wrap up some loose ends and offer some closure if there are no plans for Stefan's return. Gabby needs more closure than she received, regardless of how everything turns out. Hopefully, the program will finally resolve this kidnapping exit issue because Stefan was Gabby's true love. It's clear that no one can ever fully replace Stefan in Gabby's heart, even though she and JJ will eventually reconcile. According to our predictions, Gabby's love for Stefan will continue to plague her as she attempts to move on. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, Gabby and JJ are simply not soulmates. Keep checking back for any significant Stefan-related news that may surface. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the upcoming 2 weeks, December 9th to 20th, indicate that Chanel Dupree DiMera will put Johnny DiMera and Alex Kyriakis on the hot seat after witnessing them spar. Chanel, however, will not be informed of Johnny's treachery throughout the week of December 9th to 13th. EJ DiMera's plan to get Joy Wesley out of town will fail, but he will try his hardest to assist Johnny. That will be because of Kate Roberts Brady, who might cause issues if Joy's contract is broken. Kate might even present a strong argument for Joy to defend herself and break her word to EJ. When Jennifer Horton Devereaux informs Julie Williams about the jewelry stolen at the Horton residence, Julie could worry that Lucas Horton was correct to think Olsen, Stephen. Conversely, Hope Brady will be watching Doug Williams III and might suspect that he took the jewelry instead. Regarding Leo Stark, he will run across someone he knows. Leo nearly had an affair with Carrie throughout the summer, but he ended up rejecting this lady whistleblower groupie. Is Carrie responsible for the salacious body and soul narratives that were published after someone broke into Leo's laptop? Carrie will witness some intriguing situations with Leo and Javi Hernandez, but only time will tell. According to teasers for Days, love will be in the air as Steve and Kayla Johnson spend some time reflecting on their past. Belle Black, Martha Madison, will receive an unpleasant surprise when she finds out that Brady Black, Eric Martsolf, and Ava Vitali, Tamara Braun, are going on a date because their affections will also grow. Apart from Belle's concerns regarding this mismatch, Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke, will undoubtedly not be pleased. As they allow animosity to flare up in the town square, watch for Kristen and Ava to smack one another. Sean Brady, Brandon Beamer, will accept Jada Hunter's, Elia Cantu, offer to rejoin the police force because he wants to stay in Salem. Prior to his court battle with Philip Kyriakis, Jean-Paul Lavoisier, Sarah Kyriakis, Lindsay Godfrey, will also give Xander Kyriakis, Paul Telfer, a motivational speech and assist him with a workout. Regarding Philip, he will attempt to conceal his uneasiness despite feeling bad for misleading Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, about the letter fraud. In addition, Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzimis, and Tate Black, Leo Howard, will become closer. It appears that during their first night together, Tate will confess his love for Holly and start the process. When it appears that there is little hope left for her hostage mother, Katharina Melionis Green, Susan Elena Mattis, Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn, will comfort Kat Green, Annalyn Nacord, in Vancouver. Days teasers indicate that Katharina would come on DOL shortly after, so perhaps she still has a chance to escape this Clyde Weston, James Reed, predicament unscathed. Let's hope Kat has some good news at the conclusion, since Aaron Green, Louis Tomio, will receive some information about Katharina's result. Meanwhile, when Clyde discovers that Gabby Hernandez, Sherry Jimenez, and JJ Devereaux, Casey Moss, have been serving as decoys, he will let out his rage. JJ will eventually obtain the weapon and attempt to rescue the day, even though Clyde will pull a gun on Gabby. But Gabby will eventually take control of that pistol, so perhaps she will save JJ after his own rescue fails. According to teasers for days, Kat and Chad will also find themselves in a precarious position. Chad will threaten to shoot Clyde, but Kat might be afraid of Chad's death instead. Could Clyde's reign of terror come to an end? At least one bullet will be fired. JJ and Gabby will work through everything they experienced together throughout the week of December 16th to 20th. In the end, Gabby and JJ will share a bed once more, but this time, they'll be doing more than just sleeping in it. Because of what they managed to withstand, Chad and Kat's relationship will thaw when they return. Even though Chad may not want to acknowledge it, he should soon come to terms with his feelings for Kat. Finally, if someone finds Doug wearing the stolen necklace, he can end up on the hot seat. Will Doug be accused and perhaps arrested? According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, there will be a lot of action over the next 2 weeks, so we'll give you additional predictions about all the confrontations and stunning scenes. To begin with, Days might make Brandon Barish an irresistible offer and win him back. After being burnt repeatedly, Barish seemed hesitant to trust the show again, but if they put in enough effort, we believe they may come to an agreement. Stefan might eventually return to Salem and tell Gabby the truth if he manages to escape Vivian's perverse schemes for him. Without a doubt, it would result in Gabby and Stefan getting back together. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.